Thank you. My name is Yakub Metena, and I'm the country director for Action Aid Tanzania.
Mr. Yakobo Matena, from this workshop you as an organization prepared, what was the logic behind this meeting that makes human rights defenders, the leaders from different organizations, actually civil society organizations, meet and discuss things about civic space? What was the logic behind or the reason behind this meeting?
Thank you. By the way, this civil society organizations conference was organized in collaboration with Tanzania Human Rights Defenders Coalition and TCDC, the training center in Arusha. Action Aid collaborated with these organizations. Fundamentally, civic space. Civic space is about creating an open and democratic society that can freely speak out, share its opinion, and participate in affairs that concerns itself. So having a free and democratic society that actively participates in development guarantees sustainable and equitable development. So anyone who wishes equitable and sustainable development to this country is concerned about civic space. Therefore, we realized the need to bring all actors together, civil society organizations, the media, activists, and movements together to discuss on the civic space and also contribute in broadening the civic space with the purpose of ensuring equitable and sustainable development.
From the presentations that were made, we got to see that Kenyans and different from Tanzanians and Ugandans, for them Kenyans have somehow the civic space that we as Tanzanians and Ugandans maybe we are fighting for. From the presentations that were made, what did you see are the changes or the difference that we have from Kenya?
Generally, the shrinking of civic space is global, a global trend, but the magnitude might differ from country to country. We have looked at how the civic space is in Tanzania. We have also listened to experiences from Uganda and Kenya, and also from India across the Asian continent. What we see is in all these countries there are lots of challenges, and also there are also positive trends. So when we compare the civic space and challenging shrinking space in Tanzania as compared to Kenya is in Kenya, the civil society organizations are more united, and also they constructively engage with the government entities. The other thing is they use creative mechanisms to approach and also evaluate their past and think of alternative ways. That is what Tanzanians can learn from.
Thank you so much, and I think that questions about civic space are all answered. But I don't know if you mind if I want to ask you a question about actually election activities that are going on in our country right now. Will you be in position to answer that? No. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.